Howdy y'all, and welcome back to Cooking Simulator. Okay, here we are. Okay, so we're in the preparation phase. Now I have watched a lot of Cooking Simulator off camera, and I have learned the best way to set up a kitchen is to not sneeze. Okay, so you don't want to sneeze all over the food, but what you want to do is keep your spices where they're close by where you're going to use them, so that way you're not walking all the way back to that spice rack thing. And I don't like him to tip over because that just annoys my OCD. Oh, what the... Okay, the game lagged and I just kind of flew. Now, because we have two salts, I'm going to put this one over here for, like, making stuff that, like, putting salt in the water. So that way I'm not walking in between the two. Horseradish. The thing that nobody likes. If I could stop walking into everything I see, that would be glorious. And we're going on to the last spice. I'll just grab that. Perfect. And set that there. I was so close, yet so far. And the oven's looking a bit worse for wear, so what we're going to do is take this glorious little phone that's now off-center. I can rotate it, so we're just going to hold it like that. And now we're just going to call whoever's cheapest. We'll do 5 for that, and then just kind of get rid of that. Wait, it moved the door! There is an escape! Please, let me out! I can see freedom! You can kind of see the crack, and there's just another wall. That's good game design right there. So I think we've prepared everything that we'll need to prepare, right? Well, we should be good. Skip it. And the first order should be coming in right now. Oh my god, I timed that perfectly. We need to make baked trout. So you're gonna need a trout to make baked trout. It's very crucial, believe it or not. So we're gonna throw that under the cutting board, and then we need black pepper, thyme, and dill, 5 grams of each. So I'm gonna take my black pepper, and we're just gonna sprinkle it on. That's good. Now what did I say? Thyme and dill is what else we need. As you can tell, I'm very good at this game. So we're going to take some dill. We're going to throw that onto our trout. And 5 grams. Beautiful. Then we're just going to take our thyme. And we should have one nice fish. You see, fish are very important to the ecosystem. But I'm not going to bore you with it. Where's my baking pan? Here it is. Just going to steal this. And throw that in this. Okay, now that that's cooking. We're going to need some lemon quarters, if I'm not mistaken. So we're just going to grab a lemon. It reminds me of myself, really. Then we're just going to take our singular knife and just kind of whack it into the table. Was I whacking the AC? Not exactly sure what I was whacking when I was doing that, but okay. Now we're just going to want to cut this directly in half, like about that. That almost worked. And then we're just going to cut those into halves. And that's very even. So we have 26, 18, 19, and 17. So that's decently close to 20, right? If you squint. So we're just going to take a plate. And you can use this scroll wheel to select all of them and put them all on the plate. It's amazing, I know. Is this trout done? No, it still needs time. Can we shut that window? It's letting all that car noise in. It's annoying me. Who's this? Wait, what? No, the lemons! No! Give me those. Give me those. 5-second rule. No, wait, what? Give me the lemon. Get onto the plate. Thank you. The lemons were trying to escape. What's on the bacon? You can kind of see a reflection of the fish on there. That's a very low-res reflection. Beautiful. Perfectly cooked. Now please don't slide off. That would be very bad. So we need 6 grams, which is 3. Beautiful. And try not to knock any of them off as we slowly move over here. Set it down. Give them the order. Want a beautiful trouty boy. We forgot the horseradish, didn't we? But you know, that's still a good taste. I feel like we forgot the horseradish. But you know, we still made 54 bucks. That's pretty good. Next order. Okay, I wasn't even close. We're making tomato soup, which is 700 milliliters of chicken broth, 12 grams of salt, 12 grams of black pepper. English. 6 grams of cayenne pepper, 960 grams of tomatoes, a singular onion. Boil that, blend it, throw in some sour cream, and pour 300 milliliters into a deep plate. So we're going to start off by putting our chicken broth, which is here. We're gonna put our 700 milliliters in a pot. You know what? I suppose that works. That should work. You don't need to see what you're doing. Seeing what you're doing is for nerds. And then perfect. Oh, it's still making a pouring sound. Okay, now it stopped. Now we put a little too much in there, but that's okay. It adds to the flavor. You get more bang for your buck. So then we're just gonna go over here and add our singular 120 grams of onions. Now we're gonna need 120, 240, 360, 480, 600, 720, 840, 960. Math with grams. And that should be it. No, we need salt and pepper, don't we? So we're gonna take our stove salt, as I'm gonna call it. Just throw that in there, just kinda. You know what, 13 grams is fine. So that should be enough. Just gonna take our black pepper now and sprinkle that in, so that way we have a nice combination of ingredients to go with. Boom, perfect. Put that back over here. Now I suppose I should turn on the burner, let it cook. That is a nice looking tomato. Oh yeah, that's the one with all the pepper on it. That's a good looking tomato. Can you really cook chicken broth? You can just kind of heat it up. You can't really cook it. It's not exactly how it works. You just kind of warm it up. It's already cooked. Like, you could just take chicken broth out of the fridge and drink it. I would not recommend doing that, but you can. It's very possible. And they're about to be done, so we're just going to turn off the burner now. Those are nice and cooked. We're going to take our mixer blender thing. Just put that in there and just blend all of that up. Take it back out. Okay, and thank you. You've been of use. Now we need a deep plate, which would be a large... deep plate, basic, because we are basic. So we're just gonna put that there. We're gonna take our concoction, our nice soup. Then wait, I didn't forget anything, did I? We forgot the sour cream. Might want that. So we're gonna need 150 milliliters of sour cream. We currently have 500, so 150. Just gently pour that in, and stop. Oh! Did you guys see that? I'm just so good at sour cream. Take back my previous statements. I am ashamed of the events that have just transpired. But we got that perfect 150 milliliters of sour cream. Now pour 300 into this. This is the way that the fancy boys do it. Oh wait, what? Okay. Okay, we poured 350 because I did not know what I was doing. But we're just gonna take this nice plate of very pale tomato soup. We're just gonna quickly take a nice... How do we take a photo? Serve them up their tomato soup. That should be nice. You know what? The taste is okay. My mouse is... Did I turn on my DPI or something? That was weird. Or it was wrong amount. Whatever. And not enough I poured in too much! What? Or did I just not put any in? Now we have the new dish, which is Borscht. I know I butchered that pronunciation. We need 1,000 milliliters of chicken broth. We should probably clean out our pot first, so we're just gonna dump out this mixture. Close that. No, you know what? That can stay on. Or not, because I don't want it to wear down. So that should be good. Put that back on there. Now we're gonna need a bunch of chicken broth. Now we currently have 250, so let's dump all that in. Okay, cool. I can just get the heck out of my kitchen. Then we're just gonna go over to our nice shop here and put that down. And then we're just gonna buy some more chicken broth. There we go. Chicken broth. There we go. Now we need to pour in like 750 more milliliters of chicken broth. So we're just gonna wait until that number reaches 750, 400, 500, 600, 750. You know what? 800's okay. That'll be fine. So now we just have like a 1.1 liters of chicken broth. Needs 20 grams of salt. If I could pick things up. 20 grams. Just gotta spam that. Okay, that's 16. Perfect. Okay, that's beautiful. Set that down. Now we need, what, 20 grams of pepper? Like, if we get real up and close. Yes, it is 20 grams of black pepper. Perfect. So it's gotta, like, actually get in the pot. That'd be good. And just gotta click that 20 times. Dang, I was one off. I'm mad. Okay, so now we need 600 grams of beetroots with a singular. You know, we can look at this over here. I don't know why I'm doing it like the way I am. So we need a singular onion. Where's beetroot? Beetroot. How much do we need? 600. That should be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. 5 of these very square beetroots. They're very angular. Now we need 70 grams of carrots. A singular carrot. And then we need parsley. 80 grams. I said that very weirdly. Beautiful. Then we just gotta boil that and pour it into a deep plate. We don't blend this. I'm gonna blend it because I don't trust it. 120 seconds. That's 2 minutes. What am I supposed to do for the next 2 minutes? I suppose I could just magic the phone back to its space. You know what? Give me my knife. We're playing darts. And bullseye. Kaplowy. That was even worse. You have 28 throws left and a little higher. Right about there. Now it needs to be a little past the second line, so we're just gonna do it right about there. Oh, that's a thumbnail shot if I've ever seen one. So we got the perfect angle. Yeah, they'll just keep doing it. Just gonna keep doing that every time. The borscht could be, but every time I am the master at knife darts. So we're just gonna keep the knife there and go check on our borscht. We can do one more throw. Darts are more important than cooking in a restaurant. We don't want people to think we're good, right? I'm just so good. Bullseye. I'm gonna go put my knife back now because I'm being very irresponsible. Okay, is this good? And that's good. The onion's a bit burnt, but you know, who cares about onion? Onion's for weirdos, you know? I'm sorry if that offended anybody who likes onion. We'll just cover that spot up with a plate. I'm just very professional at my restaurant. Perfect. That's all. Just about 300 milliliters. If somebody can tell the difference in 8 milliliters out of like 308, I will be very impressed. So we're just gonna serve up the simple Ukrainian borscht. Beautiful. Overall score 5 stars. Our fame increased 37.30. Did I even make our money back? What's our next recipe? Tomato soup. More chicken broth. How much chicken broth do I have? I have to go buy more chicken broth. Where's the chicken broth? I swear to God, this game requires so much freaking chicken broth. Freaking chicken broth. That pot's still full. Just throw it away. That was amazing. I am a magician. Here, just give me the. Which one's empty? That one's the fancy one. This one's the one that only has like 200 milliliters. So we're just gonna pour in all of that. Boom. Just gotta throw that over there. It's not important. Then we need to pour in 500 more. 500 more. 400. 500. I'm just really gonna pour. Why does he keep making the pouring sound? Now we need salt, pepper, and cayenne. Cayenne. Chianti. I ate his liver with fava beans and a nice Chianti. I do very good impressions. Everybody can leave a like for that high quality impression. Silence of the Lambs. Hi, how's everybody's day going? I'm not a psychopath. Nobody can argue otherwise. I'm a very normal person who put too much black pepper. I should just do the rest of the video like this. Now we need 6 grams of, not in the pan, you dingus. Now we just need 6 grams of pepper. I'm just gonna talk like a normal person. Beautiful. Now we need tomato and onion. tomato and onion. So we need a singular onion. 1, 240, 360, 480, 600, 720, 840, 960. I don't know how many that is. I'm lazy. Doesn't need anything else, right? No, it's fine. Get off your horn, lady. Stop looking at your phone and maybe you wouldn't have to do that. Some people, man, they just don't understand. I'm gonna hope that that's not copyright because I'm playing the rest of the video. And we're gonna get this perfect timing. It's about to happen. It's about to happen, guys. And blood ow. Perfect. Oh, beautiful. The suit. We don't look at the suit part. That's a lie. I promise you. Now you just gotta do that. Just gotta make sure you get that. Oh, nice. And just gotta really make sure it gets all blended. Just gonna turn my mouse DPI all the way. Yeah, there we go. Well, I kind of only move in a circle around the pot. That's odd. Okay, and you can just go back on your counter. Now we need our sour cream. Take the one in the back. You know, we're not pouring out 150. We'll just use what we have. 100 will be fine, right? That can be just thrown over there. We'll clean it up later. That's my motto. No garnish, correct? And yeah, just pour into a deep plate, which is this one. Yeah. That's just a bowl with a flat bottom. That's not a deep plate. There's a fine line. Now we're just gonna put that in there, nice and easy. Pour it out the right side. You know what? You got extra soup. That's fine. It went into the sink. Now we'll pour the right amount. How much is left? We still have over a liter of soup. I'm an American, so I don't know what a liter is. That's too much, but you know it's better than last time, so that's okay. It's okay. Stop freaking out. It's okay. You guys need to stop worrying about me. I know what I'm doing. You see that? That's a 4.5-star taste right there. $35. They didn't like our tomato soup. Not enough sour cream. You know, there's enough. We're just being picky. That was the last order, so now we have to clean up this mess that I've made throughout this episode. Just gotta make sure we get everything. Oh god, my spices! Okay, the radio's starting to annoy me, so we're just gonna... Oops. Hey, that worked. It didn't go through. It didn't spill anywhere. Ah, that's pretty cool. Note, if you guys want to just get rid of liquids and never see them again, just pour them onto your desk. It works every time. Is there really nothing here? Do we have... Okay, we have 19 chef points, which means that we can get a new dish. Let's do pork chops with baked potatoes. I like pork chops. We made $84 save. That's what I am talking about. Tomorrow we're going to be visited by a food critic and press him and everyone's going to hear about us. Okay, you guys better come back for the next episode where we'll get to meet the food critic. Stay tuned. We gotta level up. 3 new skill points. Choose our skills. We could do a daily income boost or a cooking points. Quest rewards. Cheaper decorations. Now, nah. Let's do cheaper liquids. Let's just upgrade like these. I don't even know, man. Cheaper spices. There we go. That's good. Start the next day so I can save it. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time where we will be inspected by the food critic. Bye.